Hi Pisces, and welcome to your tarot videoscope for May 2017 by Alma. This is a general reading for Pisces Sun, Pisces Rising, and Pisces Moon. Always listen for your sun sign, but also for your rising and your moon sign, because if your sun sign doesn't make sense to you, maybe you need to listen to your rising sign or to your moon sign. If you like this big video, please give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe, and please turn on the notification button. This way you will be notified immediately when I upload special videos. If you'd like to schedule a private consultation, email me at amalightworker@gmail.com or contact me through my website amalightworker.com. And May 1st, which would be tonight, 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I am again invited in the radio show with Joanna the Medium. This time around, both of us, we're going to be doing a 2-hour special, and we're going to answer for free 2 questions from the audience. I will try to post the link for the upcoming radio show down here below in the show more description box. For those of you who are interested to know more, I will also be doing a video for download and purchase through Vimeo. In this video, I will do a whole new reading. I'm going to use 3 more cards from the Egyptian Tarot deck with general spiritual guidance for you for this month. I'm going to give you more of your Akashic Records messages, and I'm going to clear your energy. I will be clearing disturbing effect of others, which means clearing anything or anyone that could be influencing you in a negative way, and it is not part of your own natural energy field. So the link for the Vimeo videos, again, is going to be right down here in the show more description box. Now, without being said, please allow me to concentrate on this video for you today, on this reading. I am using 5 cards doing the Key of Life tarot spread. I'm using the traditional tarot deck and 1 card from the Egyptian Oracle deck. The general feelings that I am picking up, they have to do with something coming to fruition or manifestation with your finances, and also with a work situation. Trying to gain more control or a better balance in your life, in different areas of your life, in your daily routine, new things, new developments, and going within, meditating, so bringing forward more of your spiritual side. There could also be something about important documents or an important legal case as well. So now, let's break it down one by one. The first card that I wanted to show up is the Queen of Swords. It does fall in the position of what happened that could be influencing your present current situation and your future. If the Queen of Swords represents a person in your life, usually it represents a Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. This could be the Sun sign, the Rising sign, or the Moon sign. This Queen of Swords represents, or it means, the other meanings are authority of public life, a lawyer, a therapist, law enforcement agencies. She's firm, creative, and offers help and advice from her experience. Because this is a general reading, this Queen of Swords may also manifest as a man in your life, may not necessarily be a woman. So now allow me to focus so I can hear my guides and figure out psychically what does this mean for you. I feel that for some of you, you need to focus of balancing certain internal issues that you may have that would involve you letting your guard down. When is it that you need to be aware of people or negative situations? So the proper balance here between who or what you need to protect yourself against. This is also about inner struggles with yourself that you may have, as or power struggles within yourself. You may be also experiencing some power struggle issues with some other people. Okay, there must have been a situation in your past that maybe it doesn't feel fair to you, where maybe you were not treated fairly. Okay, at the same time, I also keep getting that for some of you, this could be a situation over which you do not have any control. Maybe some of you are experiencing some difficulties into finding a permanent job. So not necessarily just finding a job, difficulties finding the job that is right for you, from which you can grow financially, emotionally, and also, develop a career. So this is what I'm picking up for some of you through these cards, through this card. For some of you, this situation could have been particularly very difficult in the recent 6 months. For some of you, it could have even lasted for years. If you are doing some form of therapy, whatever this is, physiotherapy, spiritual counseling, I don't know, diet, nutrition, health treatments, whatever this is, I feel that something could come to a fruition. You could be completing, I don't know, maybe you're taking certain medications and now you don't have to take them anymore, or maybe you're doing certain treatments and now you don't have to do them anymore, but something could be coming to an end and you may see some results from it. I feel that some of you could be very you could be finding out about how certain people see you, perceive you, what they say about you. Some of the things that you are going to hear that are in relation to you could be pleasant. Some other things may not necessarily be very pleasant. But I feel that a lot of you Pisceans are going to put a lot of effort into adjusting a little bit and transforming, doing some changes in a way that that people like you. So it's not about being fake, but it's about doing improvements in certain areas, on how you present yourself, so that people can really see the true you. They don't misunderstand you. For some of you, I feel that you could be receiving some important documents. These documents could also be legal documents, but there's going to, if you have a legal case, you may have some new developments. And for some of you, you may wish, or you may be looking into possibilities about opening a legal case or addressing a legal case. But I also keep getting that some of you could be getting a job that where you maybe are a lawyer, an attorney. Now you could be getting an important client or an important case. You could be getting your first job as a lawyer or an attorney. You could be going to school to further your education, and maybe your goal one day is that maybe your career is going to slightly change and you could be a judge in the future. You could be working toward this to happen. So this is what I keep getting through this card for you. And for the purpose of this general reading, if this doesn't make sense to you, I'm simply going to say that this will be a person that you know, or you may not know, but you will get to know, who's going to offer you practical help, advice, and opportunities. And he or she is very knowledgeable, and most of her advice comes from his or her own experience. So someone is going to help you with some struggles that you are going through by bringing some opportunity together for you. The next card that you have is the Eight of Pentacles. It does fall in the position of your present current situation, and it means developing a skill, working on your own with no one watching over your shoulders. Determination to work toward a successful, steady life. Determination to work toward the achievement of your goal or the achievement of your wealth. Accepts the situation, accolades of a job well done, hands-on work to reach your goal, your wish, or the wealth, the material possessions that you like to have. So now allow me so I can figure out what does this mean for you, Pisces. In the next upcoming 18 months, I don't know when the change is going to start. For some of you, it may start right away from May. For other ones, sometime over the course of the next 18 months, you're going to receive some changes with your finances. You're going to receive a certain increase, and your financial situation will be more balanced. For some of you, you may be creating wealth for yourself, generating an income by doing new things or in new ways. Some of you could be working from home, and maybe that's a new way to make money. For other ones, you could be writing a book, and that's how money could show up for you. You could be doing other things by simply using your talents. For some of you, I feel that you could be getting a job, because I keep being trained, being shown around in your workplace, and being presented to other people that could be working with you as a team. So that could be the case for some of you. I feel that some of you need to really go over every single receipt, every single bill, every single financial transaction. If you do online transactions, keep track of everything. And I don't know what is the reason for you doing so, but I feel that they are encouraging you to gain better control over the ins and outs of your financial situation. Keep track of everything. Some of you may have to deal with returns, so maybe you need to save some receipts. You may be looking for receipts because you may need to return, take back certain stuff. For some of you, you could be fixing stuff around your home, repairing things, rearranging things. And for some of you, you could also be considering the possibility of moving. Maybe now the financial situation gets better, or some opportunity comes together for you, because it doesn't feel like I have to move or move out. It feels like I kind of want. It feels like a choice or an option for some of you. And I also keep getting, this is the security of a steady job for you, or ahead for you. Things in your daily routine will start to be a little bit more balanced, because I don't see you doing this and doing that and forgetting to do things. I see you to be more articulate, more organized, more balanced. So I see you putting things in order, okay? And I feel like you're going to incorporate a more of a healthy routine, or doing things in a different way with your daily chores, with your daily routine, with your daily tasks. And I feel that this way you're going to start to be more efficient or more productive. If you have a business, this could be orders coming in one by one, or clients, or income. You could be also working to finalize a certain project that maybe you could be launching. And I feel that if so far you have done a good job, but maybe your boss or your superiors don't necessarily, you are not in touch with them directly, or they don't necessarily give you an evaluation about how happy or not happy they are with you. For some of you, I feel that they will start to praise you for something that you do will come to their attention. So they're going to notice you about something. The next card that you have is the Ten of Spades. Falls in the position of your future, and the meaning of this is soldier, a royal archer. The meaning of the card is physical or emotional, moral or mental strength, or both. Battlefield of opposing forces. Ready with clever tactics, and courage to risk everything. Strength is needed, but virtue is more favorable or more preferable. And this card also comes with an advice, and the advice is, if you could sort out certain things, okay, simply based on the moral of the virtue, you may not necessarily have to resort to the show of force or to force, okay, or to war, unless you have to. But in any situation, no matter how negative it is, you have the force to convert any struggles, any difficulties into a spiritual resource. For you to achieve something, it means to truly win, and winning doesn't necessarily has to be in the battlefield or through controversies. You have to own it. You have to feel like one. So allow me now to focus and let me figure out what does this mean. Okay. For some of you, I feel that the true force comes from within you. For some of you, starting in May and over the course of the next 18 months, you will be developing spiritually. You could start a new spiritual path. You could be reaching the next level, finishing one path or one journey, one level of your spiritual growth and maturation, and then starting another one. You're going to face some difficulties when it comes to your own inner fears, inner struggles, things that could be affecting your self-esteem, things that may be affecting your ego, things that have hurted you in the past. And this is about cleaning up house, they're saying. Cleaning up, so your mental house, cleaning up your body, detoxing, taking care of your health, addressing to every single health issue that may arise, even though they may be minimal. Clearing out of your life negative people, negative forces, but first and foremost, they're saying, clearing out all the negativity that started with you. For some of you, you could be taking some action. You could be determined to get rid of certain bad habits or addictions that you may have. Now, this message won't make sense to all of you. It is only going to make sense to those Pisceans who are maybe trying to quit smoking, quit doing alcohol, quit eating sugar, or being addicted to caffeine or other things like that. And for some of you, I feel that you will start to be more balanced between relaxing time, going to work, your responsibilities, how much time you have free to yourself, or just to enjoy your life and socialize with others. Some of you will have a new idea in mind, and you could be working toward this idea. You could be having a new goal now in life. You may be achieving one and now getting ready and preparing to achieve another goal. So that's why it's like you have the target there, and you are narrowing down your search. You know what you need. You know how to get it. Okay, so it's about you applying yourself toward the realization of a dream for you. Please be careful of any confrontation that you may have with someone. Things could be coming at you out of nowhere, but please be careful with your words. And if you could avoid confrontation, please avoid confrontation at any cost if you can in May. And that's what I keep getting for this. But I also keep getting that someone who is a higher up in rank, they could be helping you to achieve a certain goal, because you are not alone here. I feel like divine forces or people who are higher up or benevolent people could be working to bring some opportunities for you to facilitate a circumstance in your life, even by bringing you like job opportunities, opportunities for you to make money, bringing your clients, bringing you some peace and serenity. So they're going to help you in some way. The next card that you have is the Seven of Pentacles. It does fall in the position of the advice, and it means labor, dissatisfied with its harvest, concerns, and wait and see. I feel that maybe at the beginning of the month you may have some concerns, you may have some delays, you may have some miscommunications with people. And I feel that for most of you, you're going to be busier toward the last 2 weeks of May. For some of you, I feel that you have been trying to save your money, not to overspend. You were trying to save your energy and your force, your energy level. Maybe you were secluded for a little bit and kind of like being very attentive, very careful about who to trust, who not to trust, who to talk to, who not to talk to. But I also feel that you could have been focusing on certain things. That's why maybe you are not communicating so much with a lot of people around you. And I feel that now your social life will start to be active again. This is about you connecting with the right people, creating connections, developing connections with people that are going to help to grow your career. They're going to help eventually to grow your finances. They're going to grow your own sense of what family represents for you. And I feel that you're going to have a set of losses, but you are also going to have a set of gains. The trick I keep hearing is knowing the right time when to act and when not to act. So timing could be an important factor on your success and prosperity, not only in May but also during the course of the next 18 months. This is not a card associated with pregnancy or children, but for some of you, I keep getting that things will line up for you, because some of you could be spending more time at home raising a child. So you could be having a child over the course of the next 18 months, because I do see you through this card just relaxing, spending more time at home, and like taking care of someone. If it is not a child, you could be asked to take care of someone else in your family who maybe is ailing in some way. Something that you, again, for some of you, if you have really focused on dedicated yourself to something, could be your career, could be something else. Now I feel that toward the end of May, beginning of June, something could be coming to fruition. Maybe you invested on something and you haven't had any gain so far, okay? You could be starting to receive some positive news in regards to this investment toward the end of May, beginning of June. So something could materialize for you, coming to fruition. And the last card that you have in the position of the outcome, you have the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man, to me, it means feeling trapped due to your own fear or doubt or other things. But being trapped, it's only an illusion of your mind, okay? You can get out of this situation if you trust in yourself a little bit more. Or maybe this is a misconception. Maybe you need to know more factors, the right information, okay? Because the solution is right in front of your eyes. It's totally up to you. You dictate the situation doesn't dictate you. Another meaning of the card is values, life, and the way you think. Now, allow me to focus a little bit and let me see, why is it that this card showed up for you? What does it mean? I feel that for some of you, for some reason, I keep getting the sense or the feeling of some short distance travel. You may be like, should I go, not go? You may have like a sudden chance or an opportunity to travel. You may have invitations to participate maybe in like online forums, to network with people. And I keep getting that some of you need to stop procrastinating and you need to get on with the program. For some of you, maybe I keep getting that you need to network, you need to connect with people, whether these are relationships, friends, jobs, even that are closer to your nature. For some of you, if you had some difficulties in a job situation or even to find a job, I feel that they're saying that you have been looking in the wrong career or doing or the wrong profession. So for some of you, it's about you understanding your true value, understanding what else you could be doing with your talent and abilities. So to expand your job search or the possibilities to grow your career, not only in one direction, but see what other directions are there, see what else you could be doing. For some of you, growing through your career is very much possible, but it is all about you making that decision first and foremost. I also keep hearing something over which you need to gain some clarity. Maybe you need to find out more information. Maybe you need more paperwork. Maybe you need to see a situation from a legal standard or a legal point of view. But I keep getting that unless you address the issues with people that you know that they have a certain level of expertise in that area, you are always going to feel like trapped or stagnating in this situation. Things will start rolling. I don't know what they mean by that. It could have been in an area that you feel trapped. Now things could start to happen. Now things could start to develop and things could start rolling for you. But at the same time, I keep getting that you need to act quickly and get your hands or something. Otherwise, this opportunity may not necessarily be available to you for a long time. Long periods of isolation are not necessarily good for you. You could meditate, you could join other people in prayer or in meditation, but they do not advise for you this month a long period of isolations, but rather going out there and try to connect with people, whether it is online through social media or to connect with people in person. And first and foremost, for you to achieve anything, you need to detox your own mind from negative thoughts, okay, negative expectations. Okay, so you have to clear your thoughts first and foremost. You could be now expanding the sense of what value you put on everything, what value you put on your education, what value you put on having children, what value you put on your marriage, what value do you put in yourself, how do you value money. So I keep getting that the value of everything will start to take a larger meaning for you. Life itself will start to take more meaning. It's going to be meaningful again. It's going to happen slow over this month and then continue to do so over the course of the next 18 months. I was wondering why most of the messages that I got were about the next 18 months, and then when I look at other astrologers, they were talking about the North Node. So maybe that's why constantly I keep getting maybe the next 6 months or 18 months, which is about a year and a half. So this could be related to that. Again, I'm not an astrologer, but I read an article here and there, or if I have a chance, I'll take online courses about astrology. So this is what I keep getting for you, Pisces, through this card. Now, allow me to focus on your Akashic reading, and let me see what I have. So please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Click in the link down here below. That's going to take you to the Vimeo videos. Starting in May, going forward in the next 18 months, a work situation will facilitate. You could benefit a lot more from work or through your work. Some of you will experience an increase in a financial situation. Your life will get more order in your daily routine. You will be more organized and more balanced than before. And again, this sense of being more organized and balanced will take place over the course of the next 18 months. A legal case could manifest something coming to fruition. You may hear from a job compensation, you could get a steady job, you could increase your income in new ways. You may still be dealing with some issues of the past. Some of you could be dealing with health issues, diet, health habits. You could be dealing with bills from the past. You could be dealing with issues that would involve like ethic and moral and what's right and what's wrong. What's the proper thing to do? What's the code of conduct? You will network or gain access to a network that wasn't available to you before. You will gain a new circle of friends, acquaintances, or even professional networking and professional collaborations and relationships. This month you will be more marketable than ever before. Therefore, please, you are advised to use this energy into looking to increase your earnings, to look for a job if this is what you're looking for, to use this to promote a business that you have, a service, a product, even to promote yourself in general, like with your resume and stuff, if you're looking for something better. And in some ways, oh, they also said that for some of you, if you are dealing with a divorce situation, they said that the divorce could finally be finalizing. Okay, so you could be signing papers to finalize the divorce if you are dealing with a divorce situation. Fair distribution of properties, responsibilities, duties are going to happen to all of you in some degree. So that's true for all of you. Also, fairness will take place in any situation. Maybe in a situation that was unbalanced to you, maybe in a situation that was unfair to you or to other people. And what that means, they said that means that it's not about who's right or who's wrong. It's about things coming to light, even things that you don't necessarily want to come to light. It's about truth being revealed, and it is about a fair distribution of blame to each and every party involved. Okay, not being partial, and that would mean including you. Okay, so I don't know what this means. I hope this made sense to some of you Pisceans. So it's all about fairness and balance in this month of May and forward. Thank you again so much for being here. Don't forget to click in the link down here below. That's going to take you to the Vimeo videos. Email me for a private reading, amalightworker@gmail.com, and my website, amalightworker.com. May the 1st, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I will be doing again a show with Joanna the Medium. It's going to be a 2-hour special, and together we will take free questions from the audience. I will link that information down here below for you. Don't forget to please like and subscribe. I thank you so very much, and I will see you soon in my next video. Bye.